Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the City by Committee. My name's Negative Roots and let's get cracking. We're going to get moving with episode 31 from Cheese Puff, and he said, well actually I got to say from Nick Doom, but Cheese Puff sent out a bit of a warning to the group saying be sure to have a Paradox account. And naturally I was like, why? Apparently without the account, you don't get the Paradox Plaza, and if you don't have the Paradox Plaza, you don't have half of the city now, because Cheese Puff apparently spent some time placing a few of them. So yeah, hopefully I fixed that. It took me a couple of days, possibly longer than it should have, but let's have a look. Oh, we really haven't grown any, have we? Right, so we have grid. Lots and lots of grid. Excellent. What about my little place? Irrational Heights seems to be actually doing well. That place isn't doing very well, but the rest of it. It's got low land value. We've had some place burned down. Crikey, look at them all. Let's jump in and do this. I think that we're really struggling for demand. We're just not getting anything, really. I think there's some optimizations that need to be done to the city. Get it all to work. Don't ask me what optimizations though, because I would have thought that this would be okay and it would keep growing. What about? Well, I seem to have got all the burnt down buildings and things. So let's just have a look and see at what our utilities are doing and how they've been tracking. So water's okay, power's okay, garbage is okay, health is okay, fire and safety, crime, education, because of the yep, that. Transport is probably mediocre. Oh wow, check that out. We've got tunnels to different parts of the city so that they don't just, oh, that is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Whoever did that, good job. Let's have a look at some special buildings. What's that? Mall of Moderation. Is not so posh. Well, that won't fit up here, will it? Oh, here we go. This is what we need. I'd love to place this on like the on the side of the mountain. That would be awesome. Oh, it's overlooking the water and everything. As we push the demand as much as we can, I think that maybe what we need is some more special buildings. Maybe we could do like a special build for the Opera House or something. What's this? High interest tower. Maybe I can place this down here somewhere. In the downtown area, such as it is. This is where our city started. And the grid's a little bit too tight, apparently. Yeah, it's not gonna go anywhere in here. It's not gonna fit. Oh, there was a spot. What about here? Let's do that. Boom, done. Sea and skyscraper. I love it. This is going down too. Yep, nice. Well, hold on a minute. Looking very quickly, it seems like the land value is quite low. Maybe that is what's causing the issues. Go to the oppression office when in need of oppression. And the opera house, well, it really needs to go by the water, doesn't it? Maybe what we do, okay, is we get rid of this road, okay, make a little bit of a nice district for it. We'll just de-zone all this. It's not like we need it. Not like we need it at all. So, where was I? Here, in the monuments. No, wrong one. Oh, please. Don't play with me. There we go. Opera House. Done. They're all placed. Friendly Neighbourhood Park? No, that's not Fountain of Life and Death. That's no good either. Hey, look, I think that that's a start. They're no good. But let's... Oh, I still have some mods enabled, apparently. This is a fibre internet hub. Me being Australian, we have a bit of a thing about fast internet, or the lack thereof. Let's see if we can place some parks down, especially in Steve or whatever, Dave. Oh, it was close. Whatever his name is. Throw some parks down and see if we can increase the happiness a little bit. Space already occupied, how can it be? Please. Get some happiness going. How's that? Close. That's already occupied. That's already occupied. There we go. We'll throw one down there. We're just going to go nuts with the parks. I'm keen to hack this. And zero care is going to be given about actually making this nice. Okay, park. Excellent. Does industry need land value? No. Oh, it might. Small playground, plaza with trees. Let's actually just throw down some plaza with trees now. They're a little bit smaller. A little bit more modular. Great word, modular. It's all the rage at the moment. It's all about the modular buildings and the modular design. Depending on what subreddits you read. It's all about the lingo. What I'm trying to do is just drag the land value up so that it's nice and high. I think if I can do that, maybe we start to get a little bit more demand. I've chopped 7,000 population out of our city though, by my count. So, you know, that is what it is. Let's, oh actually, hold on a minute. Have I got the Paradox Plaza? Here it is! Maybe I'll do this instead. Paradox Plaza everywhere now that we've got it unlocked and installed. What about over in here? Okay. This is like Whack-A-Mole 2015 simulator. Boom. Hey, they were pretty happy about that. Very happy about that indeed. Well, it's... I'm dragging it up. What happened in here? Oh, Japanese rose garden everywhere. We need like parks in these spots. That's where we need the parks. Let's keep going because I think that we can, yeah, really increase the average land value in the city with some more greenery. Let's just go nuts with it. Just go wild. Oh, here's another little spot. And yes, it's costing us land value, but yeah, whatever. Not land value, but population. It's costing us population, but I think that I'm hoping that it's going to far outweigh the short-term pain. You know, long-term gain for short-term pain. That's my thoughts. Let's throw another one in here. They seemed happy. I figure it's okay to place a few more in the empty spaces. There's nothing there yet. Yeah, have that. Oh, Chestnut District. We're a little bit light on. Let's sort that out. Over in here. Nice. I wish there was a graph for average land value. I feel like I've just completely turned it around. But it needs to happen up in here now. So let's see if we can get that going. I'll try and place it in spots where it's empty already, where possible. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, that's what's up. Now, in here as well, can we... Yeah, that'll work. What about here? Slope too steep. Dang it. I tell you, that Terraform mod is looking better and better by the day. It's a nice little neighborhood. It needs some plazas. Yeah, have a plaza of 6. What's happening in here? Yep, have a plaza. Plazas for everyone. I think that's I think that's going to be the title of the episode. Build plazas until we have 1 million of them. I've possibly just extended the Parks and Gardens budget by about 50%, I think. Okay, let's get rid of that and let's have a look at average land value. Hey, now we're up to high. Go. High in most places. That's actually pretty cool looking. Kinda looks like America. What does that look like? What if I look this way? No? What about this way? Does it look like a dinosaur trying to eat something, maybe? It's a splodge. That, we won't go there. That's definitely a man in a kilt. That's definitely a man in a kilt. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, what I want to do, actually, is I want to see if I can get a little bit of, well, fire control for starters. Firehouse. Large fire station. We'll place that there, because then that should cover my little spot up here quite well. Nice. I would like to get some public transport in, I'm thinking. So, what do we got? Not much. What would I like? Well, we've got a bus line, right? It's going down and into the Cheese Puff Plaza. So that's pretty cool. What if I run a few more bus lines, though? I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's run a bus line or 6. I just want a short little bus line that goes around this central kind of district area, so that someone can get off at a stop and go in the opposite direction if they so desire. Okay, you to here, 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 and here. Okay, so there's one bus line. The next one, I think, would be... Yep, going this way. So I'd like to link these together and make this kind of like the main road. I think that'll be nice. Basically, we're stopping every city block, which is quite regular. Normally I jump every other, but for sake of symmetry and OCD, I'm just going to go every single one. Now, I'll go here, here, here. I think that public transport is a very, very good thing. Especially with, you know, the density that we're going to be heading towards. It's definitely a good idea. Okay, so that's 2 bus lines there. So if this is the main road, okay. Alright, we're driving on the left. Oh, I love it how it makes its own little bus lane. That's... Oh, no, we're driving on the right. Bugger. Where'd you go? Here you are. Okay, so if we're driving on the right, let's go this way. Yep, okay, now we go this way. Right, and then we'll hook back in to here. And then down, so that we're getting these discrete loops. I think that's nice. I think this is a good way of doing buses. Of course, I have no evidence to neither confirm nor deny that I do actually know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to run with it. Because it also makes it pretty straightforward to build a decent bus network, I think. So, whoops, we'll start a line here. Okay, we're going to head this way. Here, here. We'll just wing our way right the way down and around. So this bus line is going to have a little bit more distance to cover. I think it can do it though. I believe in it. Okay, there we go. Now where am I going? I'm going down the main road, I think. So to here. Yeah. Excellent, here we go. So that's that one. Now we need to go in the opposite direction. And we're pretty much there for the bus line. I'll zoom back out and have a quick look. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. Rightio. Oh, we're close. I can smell it. There we go. So that is a good amount of bus lines hooked up, and so far they should be able to get around Irrational Heights pretty easily. So what else can I do? Plenty of bus lines in there. Well, not very many bus lines in here. I don't even think I want to get started with that. There's a green bus line in there. Yeah, it is what it is. The subway seems to be doing quite well. We've got an extensive subway system. I think this here is also inflating the numbers a little bit for the rest of us, but overall pretty good. I'm happy with that. I think that is where we'll leave this one. I hope I'm in front of where I started. At least I've increased some of the leisure, and we'll put down that public transport system in Irrational Heights. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to pass on the save. So thank you very much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you in another couple of episodes.